Wow, let's finish up with this. I feel like these prank videos are fun, right? It's a long video. There's a lot to get into it. Let's check it out. Thank you, everybody.
Mommy needs some milk. Get the milk out of my purse.
Mommy needs some milk. Oh!
Give me my milk.
Thank goodness.
Okay, now drink it.
One thing though, I'm not one to like get really offended and I'm all for jokes, but I feel like, isn't Meghan like really into like everything's offensive, microaggressions, unconscious whatever? So wouldn't like the whole mommy thing be like a little offensive in that context? You know, it's like all the hot sauce, and it's kind of like stereotyping. So my thing is just like the hypocrisy is quite annoying. And that's why I think so much of this stuff, it's just a vehicle for bullying. It's let's make up things someone's doing so we could bully them. It's like the old classic bully, like, you look at my girl. Like they're just going around trying to find an excuse to be justified to bully, which for me is the most annoying type of bullying. It's just like righteous bullying. No, you're a scumbag. So I think keeping that in mind, a lot of these causes, a lot of this stuff is just bullying.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the next. I'm gonna come back and buy some in a minute.
I'm gonna come back and buy some in a minute.
Oof.
Okay.
Okay.
Can Mommy have a sample of this?
Can Mommy have a sample of this?
Yeah, definitely, by all means, man.
What's your name?
What's your name?
Yasmin.
Yasmin.
Nice to
You know-
meet you.
You want to hear a joke?
Give this
You want to
one
hear a
try.
joke?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Why did the elephant put his trunk in the cookie jar?
Why did the elephant put his trunk in the cookie jar?
Why?
That's pretty funny. I'll give it to that. I thought her delivery, like her wind up, looked pretty awkward, but that's kind of a funny little gag, I will say. Let's see what she comes up with.
You get it?
Get it?
Okay, let's try that
Okay, let's do
It took me a while. I was like, wait, are you trying?
it. Okay, let's try that cookie.
cookie. It's funny, isn't it?
It's funny,
a
isn't
one.
it? It's a funny one. It's a funny one.
Like a chipmunk, real fast. More. Now start talking to her. Yasmin, you know what?
Yasmin, you know what?
You know what I do for my kids to entertain them?
Do you know what I do for my kids to entertain
I'm
them?
getting a little bit bored again, and I don't know what the woman there is doing there standing, like her handler. Again, I think it's for appearances. There was actually an interesting video about that. Like some people, even in parodies, would want to put themselves in like a power position as a character.
Take the two things out that you put on your head that have little ears. Kwame and I were going to show you
Kwame and I are going to show you
what Mommy does.
what Mommy does.
Kwame, you put one on,
Kwame, you put one on,
and I'll put one on.
and I'll put one on.
This is what I do for my kids to cheer them up.
This is what I do for my kids to cheer them
I
up.
sing a little song.
I sing a little song.
I'm a
I think it's a little bit corny. And you know what I was thinking before that elephant thing was Ellen comes off really weird to me, but I think part of it might be just knowing what we know now, because she had her whole be kind, and that she was a jerk. You know, I'm not necessarily for like canceling for everything. You know, I don't think, you know, whatever, she could still have her show, but just knowing she was so hypocritical just makes it so like ridiculous, like this whole brand. But I think if you think about it, just like the average person, I don't know if they want from these lifestyles like the max amount of attention they could possibly have. So it attracts narcissistic people.
I'm a kitten, mew, mew, mew.
You're a kitten.
You're a kitten, mew, mew, mew.
Kwame, you sing it too.
Kwame, yeah, I'm a mew, 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 mew. Kitten, mew, mew, mew. Mew, mew, mew.
She's very awkward with her movements. I always notice that, like whenever she's doing like dancing or acting things out, she just like moves awkwardly. And I don't think it's you know, anything with her how she moves naturally. I think it's just like she's so forced and not feeling certain things because she's just so focused on having attention that just makes things awkward. But thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you soon.